Yup. Yup. Y'all know, man. He's well boxing out here. Yup. Y'all already know, man. It's that fall grind. Yeah, they be working chief, man. In the fall, man. That's what I gotta get. That's what I gotta get the ends to meet again, man. I got a little bit. I don't have a whole lot left, as far as the major, the heavy bills, besides my regular stuff. But I gotta get these done, man. I gotta get these bills. Gotta get them caught up, man. It's a good thing I don't celebrate none of these pagan holidays, man, and none of this. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't want to say it like that in front of everybody. Some people still love Christmas and New Year's and stuff like that, but we protest all that stuff, man. We celebrate, but our celebration is like a protest. You know what I mean? So that's what we do. But I see you out there, Jay Cooley. He said, salute Eagle. He said, you early today. That's why I'm early, man. And Cypress Hill, salute to you too. He says, salute Eagles Web. He says, good to see you in the morning, my fam. Yeah. I don't know, man. It depends, man. I don't want to change my time. I don't know. Maybe I'll take 2 slots, man. Yeah, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll do because I don't think nobody really owns early anyway. Well, I do what I want to do. Well, not like that, but I'm just saying. So maybe I'll do a shorter show at 12. Y'all could catch me in the morning or something like that. I just gotta start getting up. I actually got more energy when I'm up, but a lot of times I go to work late, so and I get off late because I mess around, man. I be playing music and stuff, when I should have my ass laying down asleep. I be sitting there getting hype and stuff, and then, I be practicing dancing and stuff. I need to sit my ass down. It's hard though, man. It's hard to when you just used to doing it all your life, man, or just you used to, perpetual motion, just always moving around. Then it's hard to just sit your ass down. But sometimes I gotta do what I tell everybody else to do. Man, sit your ass down with all that, Yeah. But it's good to see a couple of y'all up in here at least. I know Eric was unexpected because it went over the weekend, man. I didn't know. When I was doing my paperwork, because what happens, they usually send me my schedule. They didn't send me my schedule. They usually send me a schedule where I got a hard copy where I can print it out. I can print my schedule out so I know what town I'm going to, what I'm doing, and all that. And I had even forgot. I was looking around the house. I said, wait a minute now, because I usually put all my assignments in one area. And I was looking around. I'm like, shit, I don't see nothing. And I seen this box laying there. I'm like, oh man, I forgot of this assignment. I said, it's for tomorrow, ain't it? Yep. And once I found out where I was going, all that. See, a lot of times I just got to look. It depends on day. It depends on the day and where I'm going. So, the day was Monday, and the place I was going, so I knew it was early. I'm like, oh shit, this is early. So I already knew that. I already know it was early, but I don't have to worry about anything because I know the people there and stuff, and they just look at me. I just show up. Because most of them I'm supposed to contact them and all this, and I'm not worried about that, man. It's gonna drop in on them like, hey, like relatives. You know how relatives drop in on you. Hey, how you doing? What you mean how I'm doing? I was doing good too. You got your ass over here. I ain't got no food. You bring something? They gotta bring something with them, man. They gotta bring their food with them, Cypress. Huh? They gotta bring their food, baby. They gotta bring something. Drinks. Bring something with you. I'll tell them like that on the phone anyway, though. Somebody dropping by, you tell them that anyway. When they coming by, you always tell them, hey, don't be shy, man. If it's relatives or friends, make sure. Especially if you know their habits, right? Yeah, if they drink a certain stuff, make sure they bring it too. Just tell them you ain't got, you know what I'm saying? Next time he said laugh out loud. He said next time, fam. No, ain't no next time, fam. Bring that shit. Bring that shit now. Bring that shit now, Cypress. Right now, I need you to bring that, man. What you drink? Huh? Oh, okay. So you drink that? It's not that expensive. You drink that Heineken, okay? I ain't got but one in here, man. Go ahead. I got but one. You put one in the refrigerator. and then you hide the rest of them, somewhere else. Put them in the closet so you can be accurate. Put it in put it in the refrigerator. Put it up there in the freezer. Let it get cold a little bit, and then you shut the shut it down till they get there. Take it out while it's nice and cold. Put it in the refrigerator. Hide the rest of them in the closet. Tell them, hey man, you need to bring that 6-pack over, or you need to bring that 12-pack over here. I'll see you out there, Sir Flame. Salute to you, sir. Sir Flame up in the house, man. The original Flame, man. That's Shy's finest right there. The Shy City, baby. He said, salute, Eagles well. Giving us this early morning gifts. Man, you know how I got to do it, man. I got to get to y'all, man. Y'all would have lost your mind if y'all didn't see me this afternoon, man. Y'all scheduled. And then if somebody else didn't have a show, y'all would have showed up like looking for, where Eagles Web at? Where his ass at, man? We want to come up, we want to laugh, man. They already ready to laugh and shit. And then I'm not even showing up. I'm a no-show. He said, look at me. Then I'm showing fraudulent behavior, man. And else I'll go ahead and put one out, I put that message out there. It's hard for me to put messages out, man, because then, E Wood come in. E Wood be like, oh, man, I missed everything. He put all them frowny faces up there. Yeah, that's right, Sir Flame. He said salute to the chat. Then Jay Cooley crying, of course. Yeah, Jay Cooley ain't been around, so he happy. He said, shit, man, I ain't got to cry for a while, man. He said, Eagles, well, I forgot we be crying in that chat, man. He have us crying, man. But we're going to get into it in a second, man. I'm just hollering at my boys right now, man. So smash that damn like button, just like Sir Flame said. He said, jab that like button on y'all neck. And don't get neck up in Eagles way, because we go for the neck up in here, baby. You know how we do it? It's neck time. It's not next time. It's neck time up in here. Yeah, so you hear anything that you like or you can relate to, then smash the like, man. I know. I'm going to get the hate. I think one of my mods gave me a thumb down the other day, man. I don't want to throw him out there. I don't even say no names, man. I think one of my mods gave me a thumb down. That's how they rolling with me. That's not nice, man. That's all good. You can give me all the thumbs down if you want. I still love y'all, man. Y'all my people, man. We just got to get along a little bit better, man. Sometimes, because the thing is I'm talking now, and a lot of times what happens is the stream might lag, and then you catch what I say, and you might catch it wrong. So don't catch it wrong, man, because you might get necked. Some people catch it wrong, man, because I know the other day, I think it was me and Gil. Salute to Gil out there, and salute to Cyber Supreme TV. I think it was Gil that thought I was saying I was on the fence. No, I was, but I wasn't talking about a subject that he thought I was talking about. I was actually talking about on Jared Hurd. I was talking about I was on the fence. I said I'm fence, but I could jump on either side in order to put his ass on my page. Sheep and Lions Clothing. And I think Miz said, go ahead and, roll his ass up. Just like prison, roll his ass up and drop his ass off. You know what I mean? Because he was all that shit, man. Had his hair colored like a lion and everything else and acting hard, roaring and shit. And then he don't want no smoke. Man, get your ass out of here, man. You can't compare yourself with the past greats if you don't want that smoke, man. Because the past, they always want the smoke, man. Give us that damn smoke. Bring that shit here. Yeah. Sir Flame said, yeah, I would have been looking. Don't get on that troll train. Hell no, don't end up on that train, man. Yeah, don't end up on the troll train. Everybody know about that troll train, man. We might have time for a little bit of troll train today, man. But let's get into this, man. I done saluted my people out. Most of y'all that I see, and y'all that's on the wall, go ahead and hit that like button, man. You better listen to what Sir Flame said, man. He said jab that like button. He trying to keep y'all from getting necked. But let's talk about the king, man. King Wilder, man. So we broke down, we talked about Ortiz, what he's going to do to Wilder. Now let's talk about what Wilder's going to do to Ortiz. And this is the one this is where our hope is right here. We trying to keep hope alive, baby. Not like Jesse, but like the fam. Like damn, Wilder, don't do it. The Wilder Files. Yeah, so let's get into this right now. Now, these clips might go by you a little bit faster. Yeah, they may go by fast or they may not. They may be going right on time. Okay, y'all give me a one or a thumbs up when y'all see the slide out there. When y'all get the slide and stuff. I might be talking about them out of order, but you'll catch up. You'll see which one I'm talking about. And we'll break this down. Do the Eagles way of breakdown. Okay, well, there we go. Oh, shoot. The first one I see is Wilder swinging wild. His hand, he done swung such a big left. If y'all seen it, Wilder threw such a big left that he's way out of position. And we're supposed to be talking about what Wilder's going to do to destroy the king to the Kong. That's one thing he can't do, to destroy the king to the Kong. Now, you can't do that. If you do that, the king to the Kong is going to destroy your ass. So what Wilder must do is always in this fight, he always has to be in position. He got to fight this fight more like Sugar Ray Robinson than he ever has fought in his life. And I'm not talking about style-wise. And they do have a few things that they do that's similar, but we're not going to really get into that. But I'm talking about positioning-wise, is Wilder has to be in position. And when he's throwing that long left like that and his hand is still cocked, that's a good position for him. Keep Ortiz out on the end of that punch. You got to keep him out there, man. Because if you don't keep Ortiz out, it's going to be lights out for you. But we don't want that. And then when you throw that bomb and you miss, I see you out there, Christopher, your name. Finally, I see him. He says, Shalom, Eagles Web. And I say back to him, Ma'aha bless, and also Shalom, Kwaicho, Kwamahate Yakai. Yep. Father's always the greatest, man. Yep. And what Wilder must do, keep those eyes open. Don't paw. Especially if you paw, don't have your hands, like right now he got his right hand on the inside of Ortiz's hand. And Ortiz is going to let it go. Ortiz he's not shy. He might be older. They say older fighters don't fire. Like they won't fire them shots. Yep. They won't fire those shots off, but Ortiz is a different kind of older guy, man. If he's that old, I don't know how old he is. I don't care. But he's not like a George Foreman. He's not going to just fold up and let you fire at him. He wants this fight and he's going to fire. So Wilder, once you throw those shots, let that shit go. Don't hold on to it. And like I said before, don't swing and get off balance like you are right there. Because you're off balance. Don't swing and get off balance. Because once you get off balance, Ortiz is just loading up. He's loading up that left. And right there, when Ortiz has you in position, don't be in that position. You guys see that clip where he's against, Ortiz has got his back against the ropes and he's touching Wilder with the right. And Wilder is right in position to get bombed. So Wilder, you are the people's bomb squad. But don't turn it into a target. Don't be a target squad. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got that right, Christopher Jordan. He said Ortiz isn't like runtime Keith Thurman. Hell to the no. Ortiz is going to let you have it, man. He's real people, man. That's a warrior, man. That's a native right there, man. That native going to give your ass some trouble. You are fortunate if they say that he's, 40-something years old, 41 or whatever he is. Damn, you're lucky that he's not. Or you're very fortunate that y'all are not the same age with that skill set like that. And you fought him once when he was young, and then he came back and fought you again when he's young. So right there in the middle of the ring, when Wilder's just posturing and stuff, Wilder has to, that's where you want to keep him. You want to take those little short steps, and you want to keep him at the end of that jab. Keep him at the end of that jab. But when you get close like that and your arm's inside, your right arm is inside, he's touching you with his left, and he's about to hit you with his right. Because he done switched up on you. He switched the punches up. He didn't switch the stance up, but he switched the punches up. Yeah. Sir Flame said, I got Wilder. Yeah. Oh no, at Gil Cole's, He didn't mean it. And he crying. Yeah, man, I got Ortiz this weekend. Yeah, he Christopher your day. He said, oh, my bad. Salute at Gil Coast. And then he cried. He down at the bottom crying and stuff, y'all. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's all good, man. Gil's okay, man. I think Gil got a little, he got a little salty, got a little heated with the host uh, last week. But I think we made amends on it. I think he understand, man. He family. We just messing around with Gil. Everybody love Gil, man. That's why everybody mess with Gil all the time, man. We don't personally like know him like that, but just on here, that's our brother. So, we all brothers in here and sisters. So we get along like that. You know what I mean? I'm the odd man out, man. Or one of them. I got my natives in here too, but I'm just saying I'm odd. The other natives are so quiet when they come in, man. They so quiet. They just sit back and they just give my thumbs up and that's it. And I'll probably talk to some of them like a little bit later on. Yeah, I'll talk to them a little bit later on today. And then also, you see this one here. We see Wilder. Is Wilder's waiting too long? Ortiz is bending over, and then Wilder's waiting too long. Now I know this. Now I know the clip. I know it goes fast, but you just have to like keep in your mind because you're gonna see him over and over again, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. So when Wilder's when he's bent over, when Ortiz is bent over like that, you gotta let him go. And damn, and he's putting that. See, and a lot of people didn't even understand that. See, Ortiz is smart as hell, man. He's actually using he's southpaw. He's actually using a shoulder roll on Wilder's ass, man. Nobody ever talked about it. Did anybody ever talk about that? Ortiz is using the shoulder roll on Wilder? And Wilder cannot allow that shit. He can't allow him to, because he's going to use that shoulder roll and he's going to come back and counter Wilder. Wilder cannot allow that shit, man. Yeah, we're going to have a whole different discussion. But, like I said, we're into boxing here. I'm a fan of just the boxing, the game itself. And that's why I love, this is my favorite. I hope y'all probably know that already, right? It's my favorite is to just let y'all know how to piece somebody up, how to break it down. Yep. And when Wilder throw that hard, you throwing that hard right, that's what you got. You got to keep that one out there. Don't let him come back with those hooks. And there he goes with that little counter. He's about to use that counter on Wilder's ass. About to hit Wilder with that left. But he missed that. He was doing that shoulder roll, but he was missing Wilder with that. But he finally caught his ass, though, when he had Wilder hurt, though. Yeah, but he should have finished Wilder. Then again, I don't know. These clips they're not coming up the way they're supposed to because there's a lot more. It's just doing them in like some kind of, not even, I don't know, random. That's what you call it, random. But this is worse than random here, though. But it gives me time to, to talk about it. Stay in your range, Wilder. That's how you're going to destroy him. Stay in your range and use that arm. There you go. And because Wilder got, instead of a shoulder roll, he got he got that little arm. He got that little arm bar, that little straight arm where he just parries the punch out. And I like that. That's a good move. If you're tall, you can get away with that one sometimes. You can get away with that sometimes. But don't leave yourself wide open because Ortiz is going to come back with something nasty. He ain't going to just roll over and fall over on his back in the first round like some people. Oh, how'd it get down here? I was supposed to be the strongest. Nope. Keep those power punches coming. Go one way. Go the other way. But we got to go, we got to, as Wilder, we got to go back and forth, man. We can't just do one thing. Now that little, I'm going to put it back up, but I just wanted to say, now that little thing where Wilder just holds it out like this, just holding it out like that, playing, messing around, just flicking it and playing with the jab like that and all that. Now, it's good to do that if your arm is out a little bit further. But if his arm, because see, Ortiz is waiting for that, man. He's gonna knock that shit down and he's gonna crack Wilder. I'm telling you, he's gonna knock that shit. He's gonna not be wanting to play with that because if Wilder's not gonna just Larry Holmes his ass, That would be perfect, man. If this thing, if Wilder fought like that, man, nobody would ever touch him, man. If he had that Larry Holmes jab, damn, nobody would never touch him. Never. You couldn't get through that shit because he's too long. Even Tyson Fury, when people talk about Tyson Fury, remember we was talking about the Coke Crack King? When everybody was acting like he was so much bigger, so much taller and stuff. He's not that. He's bigger than Wilder. He's just fat. But he's not taller than Wilder, man. I seen him stand up right next to each other, man. That was just some shit that they put out there, man. They made it seem like he was 100 feet tall compared to Wilder, man. He's just barely taller than Wilder, man. That's why that little, the one that people calling Otter or something, Otto Valine, that's why he got in that ass, man. That's why he busted him. Man, you ain't got no power, man. You just tall, man. He knew he was a fraud, man. Just a waste, man. Yeah. Okay, let me get in here and read what y'all got here. Because Christopher Jordan always got something important up in my house. He said, I'm bet on that left hook this weekend. But I love the people's champ. Yeah, that left hook, baby. Right cross KO for Wilder. Yeah, but I'm gonna put him back. I'm gonna put him back up there, Cypher. I'm gonna put him back up there so you can see, man. And you gonna see what I'm talking about, man. If he believe me, they didn't clean all that up, man. They cleaned that. See, the thing is, what I had to pay attention to is what they had to clean up on Ortiz's side was his counters. That's mostly what they cleaned up is those counters. And Wilder is a fighter that can get countered in many different ways. Many different ways. The best way to counter Wilder is when Wilder thinks he has you hurt and he comes charging in. Because when he does that, a lot of times it's not really educated. It is wild. I'm sorry to say that, but I'm not sorry to say it. Y'all know how I am. It is wild. When he comes in, he just starts firing. You can't do that with Ortiz because Ortiz is smart, and he made this. That charging in shit. It made this be a trap. He's sitting there waiting, like, okay, let me put this trap out here. He might use that as a trap, man. See, there's many facets to the game, man. If he uses that as a trap, Wilder's ass in trouble. Because he's gonna load up a big left hand for him when he comes charging in. Same thing happened with Brazil. If anybody noticed, when Wilder went wild on Brazil over in that left corner, up top, from your screen, if you're watching on television, is this went wild a little bit and got caught with 2 overhands, and he was complaining that guy hitting back of the head. They was looping overhands, but he came charging in. But what he should have did is step to the side, piece him up on one side, step to the other side. But he didn't do that. But that's what he got to do. But we'll get back in. We'll get back in on it. Yeah, yeah. Christopher Jordan, there, he remembered that too. He said, "How did those T-Rex arms drop me down?" He talking about Keefe, y'all. Look at him. Yeah. For real, sausage, little T-Rex arms. I got too much power for you, son. Yep. Yeah. And then Christopher back. Yeah, Sir Flame. Salute at Cypher Supreme. He said salute at Christopher Jordan. And then Christopher Jordan at Sir Flame with the fires. I got AG too, my brother. So I know I'm not the only one. Okay, well, we going to go with, you got AJ, I'm going to go with Ruiz. I'm gonna go with Ruiz's words. Ruiz say he gonna get inside and piece them up. We haven't done those yet. Maybe we can get those done this week. But I try to get a date out of you guys because I want to know what day y'all want to do we got to do this contest, man. We got to do the contest, man. We got a lot of stuff we got to do. But they got my ass working, y'all. I got to work. I don't even know how many shifts, y'all. I don't even want to check my schedule. I don't even know how many shifts I got to work. But I got to work. They got my ass. They keep, every time I look at my schedule, they added another day, man. I got 8 days. I got 8 days straight, y'all. I got to work 8 days straight. 8. So, your host going to be tired. But let's get back to Wilder, man. Let's go back to the Wilder files. Let's see what Wilder can do. What you got to do, Wilder? Ron Finkley up in there, though. I know I saluted him, though. He say, bomb squad. Coming in with the bomb squad. Yep. Boom, right there, Wilder. That's what you got to do. Is you got to land that big one. And when you land that big one, you got to step back. Instead of stepping forward, instead of thinking you got somebody hurt, step back. Because on that second one, you miss. And look who's waiting to counter because he's smart. Shoulder rolling your ass. He ducking down, got his hand straight. He about to come back with that left. It's loaded too. Then you missed again. You're giving him chances to counter. I know this is a pro Wilder chat, but these are things he must not do. So there's you got things you must do to win, to get that KO, and you got stuff you must not do. And you got a lot of these clips where Wilder's just in too close, and Ortiz is the one to set up. But good thing he got good head movement too, though. Wilder does know how to step back. He got pretty good head movement, but sometimes he can get caught. And use that arm. Yeah, block with that arm. Get your ass back in range. And you're standing on the inside. Which with Ortiz, it's okay to stand on the inside if you got enough range. If you don't got enough range, then don't stand on the inside like that. But Wilder, you must keep that jab going. You must keep that stick going. Don't throw out that little lazy worm, feel around jab on him, because he's going to attack your ass. Once he knows that that's what you're doing, he's going to attack you. And then make sure when you when you throw that right hand, make sure it's on point like it is right there. Bam, knocking the sweat off his head. But when you miss that, get your ass back in a good position. Hurry up, or get that damn right hand back home. Because believe me, this King Kong is not nothing to hit with the gong. This King Kong he want to sing that new Cuban song. The new Cuban champ wants to go in there and give Wilder that haze from his phrase and go back to Cuba with his hands raised, and they gonna give him that praise with that new song in the Cuban flag being raised, and Wilder on his back taking that 1 through 10. And he may not want that smoke again when it come to Ortiz, y'all. Y'all know how we do it up in here. Yeah. But Wilder, that's right. Move around, move left, move right. Move to your left, move to your right. That's what you're going to have to do, Wilder. Move to your left. But mostly just move. Get your ass out of that position and just stay right on him. Right. Or left. Just stay left on him. You got to stay left and then go back right. Stay left, right. Duck. Hand. There you go. That's a good position right there. But Ortiz, like I said, and y'all know exactly what I'm saying, man. When Wilder throw that hard, long shit, a lot of times he's been very fortunate that when he's throwing that they get the hell out the way, that they're not in close. He throws that shit, and Ortiz is close, then he's gonna be on the other end of one of them bombs. Yep. Sir Flame said, he said someone better update that crow speciality, cause someone getting some crow. I'm ready for it, man. If I gotta get that crow plate, y'all, I'm ready for that crow plate, man. Sir Flame, yeah, Christopher, your name said Sir Flame. There's going to be a lot of crow stew eating this weekend. I can't wait. Yeah, Ortiz is going to ask who next. Yeah, you got that right. He damn sure will be asking who next. Who next? Who won it? Yep. I'll show you my update, Christopher. You haven't been in, man. But just so y'all know, we get it done, man. Just so y'all know on the crow. Just wanted to show y'all, man. On the crow. Because I know everybody like, my crow biters. Yeah, you know what I call it. I call it the crow biters right there. But as y'all see, man, you see my motto. Y'all see him when he come up. I'm gonna talk about him before he come up though. But my motto there. Y'all see my motto. The little girl crow at the top. She turned around, letting y'all know, hey, this is the crow menu. This is what we look like before we get prepared. And we got right underneath her, we got the salted crow. And the one at the bottom, that's a trick. The one at the bottom, no, you keep not dying on that because that's chicken. Y'all don't get dying on that. That's for the ones who's watching y'all eat crow, and they don't want to concentrate on looking at that crow too long, because that crow end up making you sick to your stomach if you're not the one that's eating crow. But the ones that's eating crow, we gotta just love it and try to get that salted crow down. And that's the actual picture of some real crow pie there, y'all. And then one of them, and that was a recipe. I didn't put it up, but Nanny's crow pie. Yeah, they used to kill some crow, man. Yeah, but they made it in. We make it into like something else rather than really eating crow. But they did really used to eat crow. But we just say eat crow. Yeah, but that's the new page right there, man. But the crow pie at the bottom actually looks delicious, man. I ain't trying to mess with nobody's crow pie. Take the crow out, I eat that pie. But yeah, crow pie eaters, man. Yeah, look forward to it, man. Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to eat some crow. Definitely eat some crow. Definitely gotta eat some crow. Let me see. I wonder if I put this up. Yeah, okay, I bet it. Yeah. Oh, it's in slow. So yeah, we're gonna try to keep that. You got to keep that away from Wilder. Right there. That's what we need to get, Wilder. Right there. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Just showing a piece of it. Need to get him hurt. Yeah. I don't want no trouble. I don't want no trouble. I got trouble last time. I don't want no trouble, man. But we got, yeah. There you go. And if we see Wilder slipping around off the rope, boom, 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 bam. That's a nice shot. But then after you get that shot off, you can't go crazy. You know what I mean? You cannot go crazy once you get those shots off. So don't get crazy. Once you get them shots off, don't go crazy. And let's stay on that outside alive, man. Back foot. We're going to have to fight this one, Wilder. We're going to have to fight this one on the back foot. We're going to have to stay smart. We're going to have to keep Ortiz hurt. And that's how we're going to get that devastating KO. By keeping them hurt. Don't use the lazy filler jab too much. You got to put the stick out there. And what we want to do is after we throw that bomb, if we miss, we don't want to duck out the way, because that's what that left hand is waiting on. That left hand is waiting for Wilder to throw that bomb, miss it, and you see Ortiz is smart. He's dropping down. He's waiting. So if Wilder drops down, Wilder's going to catch an uppercut. And that's one of the worst punches to get caught by when you're dropping down. You know what I mean? Wilder's going to drop down to that uppercut, and it's going to be lights, baby. It's going to be lights flashing. And when I'm talking about lights flashing, that's going to be because the cameraman is standing up over your ass just taking. And right now, you know, back in the day, they used to be able to take a couple of pictures a second. Now they could take they could literally take like 10, 50 pictures a second, man. So they're going to have your face all contorted and everything else, man. Just like when they caught Sean, when Earl hit him in the mouth and made his lips go all the way back around to the back of his neck and kiss him in the neck. That's what they gonna catch. That's right, Ron say, decapitation season is real. He said he got the fire out there in the smoke. He pointing at it. He said, yeah, that's how, this way. This way to the smoke. Is that the way to the smoke, Ron? Ron say, this is the way you get to the smoke. Christopher, your name, he's serious with it. He said, Wilder getting stopped this weekend. You heard it first. No, I said it first. On my other show. When I did Ortiz. Both of them getting stopped. But we just got to see which one is really getting stopped. Who's really getting stopped, y'all? Come on now, y'all put it up. Who's really getting stopped? When I say stopped, who's getting stopped? I didn't say who's winning. I say who's getting stopped. Put that 1 up there for Wilder. And put that 2 up there for Ortiz. For who's getting stopped. And smash my like button, man, coming up here. I got all this blue up in here. And I got new people up here on the wall. I know I can smell new people up there. I smell y'all up on the wall, man. Y'all coming in and out. But thanks for visiting Eagles way of boxing, man. We talk about this, man. That's how we talk about it. Come on, I need to see my numbers, man. Christopher, your name say Wilder 1-1-1. He said how many ones? That might be a round prediction. Let me count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so Wilder getting stopped in 8. Nobody's challenging you today, Christopher. They scared of you, man. They must feel something, man. Y'all feel something? Huh? No, don't make me do it, man. Don't make me do that. Don't make me do this, y'all. I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna wait a couple of more seconds. Okay, there we go. Too late, Cypher. I already did it, man. Y'all see it. I already did it now. I got a couple of 2s up there now. 2. Ortiz gonna be done by 6. Okay. It's too late though. I was smelling a little bit of weakness up in my chat room, man. So I gotta put my boys up. You know, that's why I like this this page now, because it's like I put my boys up when I smell something. You smell something, I gotta put them up. They smell it, man. They like, huh? Everybody being shady. Everybody putting them numbers up slow, huh? My dog, my 5 dogs. I got more than 5 dogs, but my main dogs, one of them hearing some shit. See the brown dog. The brown dog is like, huh? What y'all? He licking his chops, and then the puppy come over like, I smell that, man. You smell it? So Cypher, not Cyphers, but yeah, Christopher. Yeah, we smell it, Christopher. Yeah, my boys, they smell it. My dogs, they coming over, they like, what? They like, I smell something. I smell something. But don't forget about this guy here, man. Do not forget about this guy here. So this is the opposite side here. So we look Wilder. If you look at Wilder right there, see? Wilder is just lazy right there. He actually caught one, but he didn't catch the full blunt. Because he is fighting tall. That's one thing he must do. Is Wilder, you must fight tall. If you don't fight tall, then that hand that's touching you right now is going to be more flush. And then also, that left hand is going to follow it, baby. And that left hand is not going to be playing. Yeah. Cypher said never. Yeah. Cypher said never. Yeah. He put that 2 up there. Y'all was a little bit slow reacting, man. That's why my dogs came up, man. Y'all was just a little bit slow, man. My dogs came up like, what? Huh? I smell something. I smell like indecisiveness. So they smelled a little bit of indecisiveness. That's all that was. Yep. And see, and this one right here, Wilder, when you got Ortiz bugging his eyes out, you know he's about to go crazy because he think he's seen something. I see it. But Ortiz, you don't see it. We need to see it. And so when Wilder, when he thinks he's seen it, then that's when you got to drop bombs on him. That's when you got to let your right hand go. Because he's in position to let his left go. You got to be in position to let your right go. That's how we're going to do it. That's how we're going to do it, Wilder. That's how we're going to do it. And avoid at all costs, do not let him get inside of you like this. Because if Ortiz gets on the inside like that, he's going to piece you up. So we want to avoid that. And that's how you get that devastating KO, baby. That's how you get that devastating KO. Long jab out there. Keep it out there. Keep that long jab out there. Keep it out there. Stick. Y'all not drinkers, are you? Y'all better take some some Valerian or something, man. Y'all gonna need something, man, on this fight, man. This fight is gonna give people heart attacks. I'm telling you right now. We talking about it, man. But both of them big punchers too. And right there, Wilder, avoid that. If you can step up out of that, when Ortiz is reaching up like that, because he's measuring and his eyes is focused, he's going right. That second punch is going right for that chin. So that's the thing. Wilder got to avoid that. And we're going to come out with that smash down, baby. We're going to come out with that smash down. And again, with Ortiz, when he's looking like that, that means he's going to come on See, that's little secrets and stuff like that, because boxing has a lot of little secrets that you guys got to know all of it, because some people they do the expressions with their face, they do the expressions with their eyes when they're gonna do something, or they do the expressions with their feet or their body, and you have to know all these different little things that they do. And so with Ortiz is bulging those eyes out, we know he's about to come. That means he's about to go in King Kong mode. He's going in King Kong mode, y'all. And that's when he's coming to get that smoke. He's about to put that frenzy on. It's time to put on that frenzy. Trying to put on that frenzy right there. Yeah. Outside water. Outside. Bomb squad. That's how we gotta do it, man. Yeah. I don't want to take up a whole lot of time. That's why I had to just, talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Yeah. You know how we do. Eagles wear boxing. Eagles wear boxing, baby. Well, we got the Troll Train coming in at y'all, man. Troll Train, man. So the Troll Train, not a whole lot of updates or nothing like that, but just stay aware. Oh, okay, Sir Flame said, he said, take all the time you need. He said, we ain't going nowhere, Eagles wear. We with Eagles wear. We ain't going nowhere. Yeah, but so on Troll Train, we still got this dilemma, man. We got this white, man. They trying to paint everything white. But we ain't trying to have that. We're not trying to have that, man. They trying to paint everything white. Yeah. But like I said, man, them damn trolls on that side, they don't give a shit. They riding. And matter of fact, they if you look at their faces, man, they look a little bit happier because they're like, damn, we about to have a white over there too. This Troll Train is going to end up making my ass eat crow from a crane. A big ass crane, yo. I got to pick up a big load of damn crow and lower it down, man, because it might end up being a lot of us because of this bullshit. Devil's deception, man. Huh? The devil's deception in the desert in December. It's just less than a month away, man. We got a couple of more weeks, man. We got a few more weeks. You tell him, Sir Flame down there. He said, jab that like button on y'all neck. Don't get neck up in here, man. He said, don't get neck in Eagles wear boxing. He got the fists up there. Man, put me some brown fists up there, man. I'm the original copper-colored people here in this so-called continent, man. Original copper-colored, man. You better get some literature, man, and read back, man. You better get something from the 1800s or the early 1900s before they covered it up, man. Before they whitewashed it up, man. And find out what the people look like when they got here. We the same color, man. I came out copper. My family's copper. My whole family's copper. All of us is copper. Every last one of us. Different shades of copper. We go from copper. I used to get real dark copper, man. I don't get dark copper no more. That used to be my color, man. I used to get dark copper, man, when I was a kid. Now the sun just like bounce off me now. Sound like, nah, I'm gonna get you browned a little bit, man. Now I just look like golden bird. Golden bird, that's about dark. That's all I can get is golden bird. But I just take that. I take my golden bird, man. I take my golden bird color. I like the brown. But I'll take my golden bird. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's the way my people is. I can't complain no way because I'm brown compared to the rest of them. Brown. They can't spell brown. They can't spell brown. At least I can spell brown. But it's all good. That's the way the native is, though. That's the way the native is. You see? But now the trolls on there, they got white. They all have, we got white. And like I said, man, you guys check out that Saudi shit, man, because that whole Saudi thing. I haven't had one person tell me anything about any athletic commissions over there or nothing. Nobody has nothing. Everybody has zero information. See? Nobody went and got the information, man. You got to get the information, man. Nobody went and got the information. And for me, I don't give a shit about the information, because for me, the information, it's probably going to end up being irrelevant. I know a lot of people like to have all these facts and all this other shit. But guess what? They got E-Snake is involved. And Nevada Athletic Commission they in the process of stripping his ass. Oh, and maybe he knew that. See? Maybe he knew that they was going to strip him. Right? And since they was going to strip him, he said, shit, we're going to start doing everything. I got connections over in Saudi because my dad or whatever else. Now, this is just my opinion, So don't try to come sue me, Snake, or whoever else, because it's my opinion. I just think maybe you knew, and that's why your ass took off over to Saudi, because they trying to build Saudi up all of a sudden. The cipher said, yeah, he said that damn stadium, though. He said that stadium looked bootleg. Yeah. Well, it's a troll train fight, baby. Shit, look at that troll train. The troll train, both of them. Don't they look bootleg? Shit. Everything, man, damn. We in for a deception, baby. That's why I call it the devil's deception in the desert in December, man. Because that's what we headed for, man. The devil's deception in the desert. In December, man. That's what we headed for, man. But hey, look, it's you, it's me, all of us, man. And some of us, we might have to bite. Biting that crow, man. That crow, hey, man, that crow jerky ain't no joke, man. That crow jerky, man, is not no joke, man. No. Don't think it's like cardboard. Man, cardboard is like a dessert compared to that crow jerky. It's like a dessert, you hear me? When have you ever had cardboard on the menu? Or have you ever seen cardboard on the menu? Or you ever thought about having cardboard on the menu to replace something? Once you taste that crow jerky, you're going to sit there and you're going to be like, oh man, it would have been nice if this would have just been cardboard. Because then cardboard, you can imagine cardboard, you can at least sop it up with something, right? It'll get, you know what I'm saying? It'll turn mushy. Not that damn dried ass crow. Not the crow jerky or my famous recipe. And that's for my lovely lady that comes in sometime. Men's boxing, that's for her. Once she eat the crow, she got that extra dry salted crow. And I know some of us already had to munch that shit down, man. But we got 2 in a row, man. And then no more predictions for me after these 2. Because I know boxing is nothing but deception. If I lose 2 of these, or if I lose, man, I don't want to lose either one of these, man. Because I still got to go with, I want to go with my family. I want to go with Christopher Yornay, but I'm going to stick out. Yeah, I'm probably just going to stick. And this is Monday. I said I was going to have it by today. So I'm probably going to stick with Wilder on this one. Because even if Ortiz cleans it up, I just see Wilder just having just so much of more of a mental edge. Because he has to have more of a mental edge over everybody. I just see him having more of a mental edge. Yeah. But if I gotta change it, I'll change it. I'll definitely change it before the fight. If I have to change it. So those 2 kings, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with them. Both of them, best of fortune to both of them, best of health to both of them, before and after the fight. You know what I mean? Because because both of them is monsters, man. Both of them monsters. When they put real damage on the fighter, like I said, they don't come back. They don't come back the same, man. And it's not like I don't see it, Chris J down there. It's not like I don't see it. I see it, man. I see that damn left hook because the thing is, he gets underneath. See, people not understanding that, man. Or either it might be the left or the right. It might be the left or the right. Either one. Cause while it's throwing that bomb, that right, and he misses, and if he misses with that bomb, which is coming, and if Ortiz can just, if he can get over, like this perfect, like scoot over, then you're right. Here it come. There it go. Y'all see it turn? There it go. Right there. Then he gonna come right back. Boom. Boom. He gonna keep him straight this time, y'all. Look at Eagles. We're throwing them slow. Boom. And tight. Boom. Boom. And then those. And maybe another one. Like that's the one. That's the one that Chris say. Chris say this one here. It's gonna be like that. Damn, man. damn, Chris. yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know that. I know you kind of with that. He's underneath it because he said, here come the bomb right here. And Chris is saying he's gonna be like this, slip under it, and he's gonna be like, right there, y'all. Get used to seeing that. Chris say get used to seeing that right there. That's what he's saying. He's telling y'all to get used to seeing that right there. Get used to seeing that one. Man. You nervous? Anybody nervous out there? I'm nervous, man. Now y'all, Chris got me nervous now. Christopher Jordan ain't been in for a minute. He come in making people nervous. Like, yeah. But we got to go with it. And on the devil's deception in the desert, who y'all got? Y'all let me know who y'all got. I'll put it back up there. Y'all see it. Devil's deception in the desert. I'm still going to stick, like I said, I'm still with Ruiz. Come on, man. Y'all give it to me, man. Okay. Cypher said Ruiz. Come on, y'all give it to me now. So we got 2 for Ruiz. Who else we got? Yeah, you said, Sir Flame, he said, no, he said, my picks are authentic. He said, not afraid. No, you can't be afraid, but I'm just saying, man, it's still, you got to be a little bit edgy about it, man. Even no matter what, you still got to be a little bit edgy about it, man. You got it, because nothing. Oh, you going with AJ. Okay, we got 2 of y'all going with AJ. AJ by KO. Twice. Now, there's no triangle theory. But did y'all forget the fight between AJ and Parker? Did y'all forget that? How good Parker did? Even though he had the refs on his side? Did y'all forget? That's their common opponent right there. The most significant opponent. And a lot of people feel that Ruiz won against Parker. And a lot of people feel that Parker actually beat AJ. So that's something to think about. You already got your decisions up there. The shit's already hard copied now because y'all got it right there. It's already hard copied. You put it up there. Yep. And me and Cypher, we going with Ruiz. So, but we gonna see about these two KOs with Christopher Jordan and Sir Flame up in the house. We gonna see about that, man. Let's see it. Yeah, we're gonna see it. Let's see. Let's see, y'all. We're gonna see. Because I don't think AJ is fast enough to try to catch Ortiz early, and he gets winded. And that little ball of marshmallow is gonna keep coming. He's gonna be able to cover up. AJ's not gonna be able to keep him on the outside. Even though he's practicing punching down, I don't think he's gonna be able to really keep him on the outside. Cause Rhea is smart. He gonna read through. Okay, he's catching me like this, and boom, he got a smart corner and everything else. First Mexican champ. He wants to stay champ. I'm sticking with Ruiz, man. Yep. So I'm going native on one, and one I'm not going native. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna see. That's right. That shit cemented in, man. It's too late for y'all to switch, man. I'm the host, man. Because I just I could delete your comment if you try to switch up. I'm dirty, man. I'm dirt. Call me Dirt Dog number 2, man. I'm Dirt Dog number 2 on y'all's ass, man. Y'all try to switch up on me, and I'm gonna hey, switch it up. Deleting that shit. That shit gonna be like this. Bye. See your ass. But me, the mouthpiece, I already told y'all, look, I go and I say, yeah, I didn't even say that. y'all pulling my video. Yeah, I remember your video right back there, man, when you just did the video, man, you had him. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. See? I'm allowed to switch, man, because I'm the host, man. That's right. He said too late. He said, that's right. It's cemented. Y'all, whatever y'all write, it's cemented in here. And y'all try to retract it now. But then again, I just read it out. So, and then if you retract it, I just say, oh, he retracted it. I said, but it's still, I know it came out of my mouth. So too late to switch up. We got these picks cemented. We will find out what happens. And I got Harrison over Charlo. And that's Cypher Supreme TV. And I'm going to stay with Charlo. I like Charlo. Because I think the cornball calling man is his time to get called. And plus, I didn't like that. And plus, even if I had Harrison, I wouldn't pick him. And the reason I wouldn't pick him is because that suspect, I got hurt shit he pulled on us. Once he pulled that old suspect, I got hurt shit. Nah, I didn't want to mess with him no more. Yeah. Your Sir Flame said, what? He said Charlie about to hurt Harrison unless he go strictly for the KO shit. Yeah, but that old, I got hurt shit and then show up to the fight. Nah, get out of here with that shit. If it wasn't for that, I would have had him, but yep. And then Cypher down. He said Harrison got him mentally and his IQ better. We gonna see how we do it in here, man. Let's see it. So we just gotta see how it go, man. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just see how that work out, man. Yeah, we're gonna see how that work out, man. But I gotta start getting ready to go, man. So y'all know how we do in Eagles Way of Boxing, man. Man, I really appreciate y'all showing up, man, because I probably would have had this afternoon. I would have had more people to show up, but I don't care how many people really showed up. I mean, y'all participated with the chat, man, and we got some words out. Got a little bit of laughter. Oh my goodness, come on, Cypher. He said Harrison might knock out Charlie. He might knock him out. Which one of them ever been out? Which one has been out before? Which one has been out? Has Charlo ever been out? Or has Harrison been out? Which one? You do the math. But we're going to see. And y'all already know. In here, who got neck with me? If y'all got neck, come on in. Come on in the Eagles Web if you got neck. There we go. Harrison's been out. There we go. And Harrison may end up being the one to go to sleep again. Because guess what? Now he has, and you got to look at it like this too, Cypher, is now he has inactivity too for skipping out on another fight. You see what I mean? He played hooky from another fight. So now he has, he got less ring. He has less ring time all of a sudden. And whereas Charlo have a lot of ring time because that fight went a long ways. He fought a real difficult guy. Yeah. That's right. You tell him, Sir Flame. He said, come on, Cypher. He said, come on, Cypher, Supreme TV. Yeah, he said, don't do that. It makes that crow go down harder. Hell yeah. That crow gonna go down. And that crow is gonna go down. You tell him, man, that crow is not gonna go down easy. He must not have, he didn't look at it. That's what it is, Sir Flame. He didn't look at it. Let me check it out. Let him look. And don't look at all the ones that you think look delicious. No. Right underneath the model, that's yours. That's all yours, man. That's sold up. You got that. You know how we say, we got this, or I got this? Yeah, you got that. That's it. That's your plate. No, we didn't strip the feathers or nothing. Nope. Didn't strip the feathers or nothing like that. Just take it down like that. Don't worry. Crunchy feathers. is nice and crispy, man. Those are nice and there we go. We'll see. Yeah, you go ahead and sell it. You can sell it all you want to. Cypher Supreme still trying to sell it. Harrison knocked out 21 of 28 opponents. And Charlo only 16 to 32. Well, then again, does that always mean something? It depends on who you knocked out and who you fought. And what was your style when you first came in? Now, some people change their style up and then they start knocking people out. Everybody don't come in knocking people out. Just like when I was doing a little Danny Little Red Lopez. He started off with 20 knockouts or 21 knockouts. He started off with 21 straight knockouts and ended up with 39 knockouts out of 42 wins. See? But we're not going to put those, none of these fighters can be in that conversation yet. We're not going to jump and do that same shit that they did with Loma. That little pink dwarf with the sausage arms. We're not going to go there. That little pink dwarf with the sausage arms, they did way too much with him. Anyway, enough of that shit. Cypher. Did Charlo knock out Harrison? Then he's laughing and crying. Exactly. Okay. We're going to see. Bring your this. Don't be trying to hide out on my regular show just because I'm early today. See, you don't use this because I'll do an early show to attract your ass to get in here. We'll find you. Because we'll look around and find your ass in one of these rooms or something like that. You try to hide out. And we're going to bring you let them know, Sir Flame, we're going to bring the plate of crow with us. We're going to bring that plate of crow. See what y'all got. So he gonna laugh about that. Nope, doesn't matter. I say I hate Floyd, but how many KOs Floyd got? That's it. Wins. We talking about W's. Yep, Cypress here. Ruiz all the way. There you go, Cypress. Ruiz all the way. That's how we doing it. Ruiz. He said now Harrison did get in Charlo's head. But we will see. Okay. We're going to see if he was even in his head. That might be man, brothers is good with tricks, man. It might be a trick. But anyway, let me get out of here, man. Shout out to the LDBC, man. And my shout out to all y'all that mess with me, man. I'm going to catch y'all on another one, man. Until then, nothing but blessings, man. Bless it up, baby.